Dear children, good morning. Today I am going to explain you different parts of a flower with the help of one activity. As you know that flower is the most important part of a plant because flower helps in reproduction. Reproduction means flowers convert into fruits. From fruits we get seeds, and from seeds new plants are grown. So I am taking the example of a hibiscus plant. This flower, you can see, you are familiar with this flower. This is hibiscus. It is called China rose, or in Odia it is also called Mandara Phula. So I am going to cut a flower . So see, this is a hibiscus flower, and different parts of this flower I will show you with the help of one activity. One by one I will cut different parts of the flower and I will explain you. First of all, you can see, as I have explained you, that a flower has many parts like calyx, corolla, andrecium and gynoecium. Okay, so the green colored part what you are seeing here, this green part, okay, this is calyx, and it many parts are there. Individual parts are called sepals. What is the function of this sepal? When the flower is in bud stage, can you see here? See, this is the bud of the flower. So calyx, it protects the flower in its bud stage. You can see another flower. You can see here flower is going to bloom. So this lower part what you are seeing, it is calyx. So I will take the help of a razor blade and I will separate this calyx. Okay, what you can do, you can also do this. I have taken 1/4 sheet of chart paper, I have folded it and keeping here, and I will paste each and every part of the flower. Okay, very carefully you have to do this because it is very delicate part of the flower. Can you see this part? This is calyx, and each and every part of the calyx is called sepal. So I will paste it on a piece of paper. See here, I am keeping here. I will take the help of a sellotape. Okay, I will put it. So you can see this is the calyx part. Next to calyx, we come to the colorful part of the flower. This together, this colorful part is called corolla. And if I will consider, if I will take each and every part, then this is called petals. You know, petals are of many colors. They are beautiful. They give fragrance and they attract the insects. So one by one I will separate the petals. You can take the help of scissor to separate. Be very careful because inside the petals a very important part is there. I will discuss it later on. One or two petals I will paste on this chart paper. Petals are very beautiful. They are of different shapes, different colors. Insects are attracted towards the plant due to these colorful petals and their fragrance. This helps in the process of pollination that I will discuss later on. Is it clear? So these are the petals and together we call it corolla. Okay, I have done this for you. You can see here you can see these are calyx and this is the corolla, and individual parts are called petals. Next to that we come to the most important part of the flower, that is the male part and the female part. Can you see this part? Okay, if you will see this part, you can see this side some yellow colored substances are there. So what you are seeing, these yellow colored substances, okay, these are the pollen grains and they stick to the male reproductive part of the flower, that is called androecium. You can see androecium. This androecium has many parts. This is anther, the topmost part is called anther, and this part is called filament. Here if you will see it carefully you will find it. So I will take the help of a forceps, this is called forceps, and I will remove and I will paste it here. With the help of sellotape it is difficult to paste it, so I will take the help of Fevicol to put it. These pollen grains are very important because pollen grains are taken to the female part, that is stigma of the flower. So the male part is called androecium, and androecium has two parts, that is called anther and filament. Anther contains yellow colored substances, they are called pollen grains. So you can see on my chart paper that this is the androecium and the yellow colored things which are here. Okay, if you will see it carefully you will find that this line, that is the filament, and this yellow color part, okay, this part, this is the anther, and on the anther these pollen grains are there. Okay, now I have removed the male reproductive part of the plant that I already told you, that is the androecium. Okay, androecium. Next what you are seeing here, this is gynoecium. This is the gynoecium. If you will see any flower, you can see that in the center andrecium and gynoecium both are there. Okay. So this part what you are seeing, okay, this part is the gynoecium and it has three parts. Okay, the topmost part that you are seeing here, this is stigma. Okay, next to stigma, you see from here to here, the next part that you are seeing, that you see, this is called style, and after style down below, this part is called ovary. Okay, so I will remove this part to show you in detail. Let me remove this part. Okay, can you see this? What you are seeing, this is the ovary part. Just I pulled and it has come out. This is the ovary. Okay, actually this ovary is directly connected with this part. So these three parts together, they come under gynoecium. Okay, once again, this topmost part that you are seeing, it is stigma. This cylindrical part is style, and the down part that you are seeing, this is the ovary. Okay, so let me paste it. I am attaching it here because it is a part of gynoecium. These two parts, andrecium and gynoecium, these are the most essential parts of a flower and helps in reproduction. So what happens? There is another process. These pollen grains are taken to the stigma. Means these pollen grains, when they are taken to the stigma, this process is called pollination. Okay, and inside this there is a pipe like structure. I will show you with the help of another. See, ovary is clearly visible. I want to show you that inside the ovary there is another structure that is called ovules. Very delicate part, so you have to do it very carefully. Can you see this white color part? See, this is a pipe like structure. This is called pollen tube. You will read it later on. I hope you are able to see this. Stigma, pollen grains are dropped on the stigma, and through this pipe they reach up to the ovary. Inside the ovary, the structure that you are seeing, this is called ovule, and this ovule get converted into seed. Again I will cut once again this ovule, and inside the ovule eggs are there like this. I have cut it, and inside, with the help of my mobile, it is not possible to show you the eggs, but inside the ovule, okay, inside the ovary, these ovules are there, and ovules get converted into seeds. Okay children, so I am pasting it again. So this is all about different parts of a flower. So once again I will revise. You can see that a flower has main 4 parts: calyx, corolla, andrecium and gynoecium. And calyx contains small parts. These parts are called sepals. Then corolla, these parts are called petals. Andrecium, this is also called stamen, and its different parts are anther, filament. And gynoecium, this is the female part of the flower. It is also called pistil or carpel, and different parts are stigma, style and ovary. So you can take a chart paper, and once you do this activity by yourself, take a chart paper, fold it like this, and with the help of scissor and this razor blade, okay, you cut different parts of the flower, you paste it and label it. Okay, thank you.